What's today, Granddaddy?
Today?
Yes, sir.
Wednesday, I think.
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Got to be the 16th or 17th of February.
Yeah, I think it's the 16th.
Yeah, I think you're right. Well, we're in the car again. Right now, this trip has landed us in Indiana, of all places. Charlestown State Park. So this, do you know what this is, Granddaddy?
The Charlestown State Park.
Yeah. So Fern Grove and Rose Island resorts. Nearby is site of former popular Ohio River recreation area, regional recreation area known from 1880s as Fern Grove. David Rose expanded facilities in 1923, included an amusement park and a swimming pool, and named it Rose Island. Major access was by car or swinging footbridge over the creek or by steamboat on the river. It closed after extensive damage from a 1937 flood. So I've been here before. You and I have both been here before years and years ago, and I don't know if you remember this, but this was
one. We come over across the river.
Wait, tell me all about it, because it sounds like you know.
No, I don't. I remember we came across. We come across on that rubber raft, it seems like.
No. Remember, that boat was merely 6 feet long. Oh. Total.
Wasn't very long.
No, it was barely enough for us to get in, both of us to get in there and go. And we took it all the way across. What's happening here? We took it all the way across and got out on the other side and walked around. So this was an old amusement park is what it is. And it was really like the elite would come up here by boat. So there were steamboats that brought droves and droves of people to this amusement park. So imagine like a 2-hour, 3-hour ride, steamboat ride, you know, to build up anticipation to come to this amusement park. This amusement park was, in its time, was pretty intense. Like, I remember seeing pictures of, you know, what are they called? Ferris wheels, carriage wheels that they get on. It's like a Ferris wheel, but it's on its side, you know, and you spin around. There's a big swimming pool. This is a pretty neat deal. So anyway, it's winter time. You can see that, and we're almost there. From the 1880s until the 1930s, a trip to either Fern Grove or Rose Island would not be complete without either a ride on a steamboat or a walk across the suspension bridge, along with a basket of fried chicken and a dance in the dance hall. The Great Flood of 1937 abruptly ended generations of fun on Rose Island. 10 feet of water covered portions of Rose Island. When the waters receded, the damage was too great to reopen. That sucks. Huh. So, for obvious reasons, Granddaddy is hiking, or sitting this out. I was hoping the hot chick would get out of her car and hike with me. Oh well. Well, we're making our way down now. So I don't think I'm gonna see all this by any means because, well, a couple of reasons. Mainly because I'm now probably a half mile into this, and which means I gotta go back. But I think I'm gonna go back this way. There's the 1937 flood line here, but for the real reason is Grenad's up there. It's 14 degrees. I left him the keys. The Jeep's like it's running. He's got heat. If something happens and he's left up there without heat, I would not know what to do with myself. So that's the main reason. Now I can come back here anytime I want. I mean, this is pretty epic. This is the Portersville Bridge. It was relocated to this site in 2011. I actually remember. It provides a convenient pedestrian access to Rose Island today, but in the 1920s and 30s, it was not so easy. Visitors arrived by ferry or steamboat at the boat landing, the opposite end of the amusement park. Some visitors parked their car along the creek and paid $0.25 to walk across the suspension bridge above. So I don't think this was actually, you know, this is not a suspension. I don't know what it is about a bridge, but for me, something special about bridges. I guess the gaps that they close, maybe. I don't know. This is epic. Onward we go, doggies. Welcome to Rose Island, folks. Here it is, where nature and history tell a story. Look at this magnificent place, you guys. Big gigantic carousel, that's what I was trying to think of. The cafe. Here's the hotel. I mean, this is the bridge we just walked across, right here. When my grandfather and I came up, we came up in this. There's actually pillars here, right off the river. This is it. This is where we came up. So these are still here. These three. You can't see any of the steps that are here in this picture, but these pillars are definitely still here. The Great Depression hit and Rose Island showed an operating loss of $871 or $12,350 in 2010 dollars. Yeah, that depression's a bitch. So we're gonna make this fast, you guys. Beans is carrying on pretty good. Here's the 1937 flood line right here. Man, so this must have been where the bridge was. So they, like I said, they moved this bridge slightly. I bet this was it right here. And this is interesting because that's an old, I don't know how well you can see that. Thank God. I don't know how well you can see that, but I bet the bridge was right here. Suspension bridge. 14 Mile Creek boat landing. That's what this was. Tickets, please. A wooden booth to the left stood near the suspension bridge. Visitors arriving to Rose Island paid their entry fees here, then set off for a day of adventure at the park. Awesome. Let's go check this out. So this is a lot more together than what I remember. I remember just kind of wandering through the woods and none of this stuff was, there were no signs, there was no interpretation stuff, but I would guess that this is probably some kind of fountain. Pretty spectacular. Huh. I wonder if you were to 37 flood, I mean, we haven't had one since then. I wonder if you were to build it up, you know, 20 feet or so off the... Oh, this is beautiful, you guys. 20 feet or so up off the ground, that might be feasible, huh? Okay, so this must go to the dance hall. My guess is all of these posts say dance hall. So this was part of it. The dance hall, I presume. This is where the dance hall was. Look at this. How cool is this, folks? Wow. You reckon that was a fire pit? That's awesome. I'm going to see a couple more of these. Here's the swimming pool. I want to show you that. And then I got to get back up to Granddaddy. He's probably only been up there about 15 minutes. But I can't, like I said, I mean, a person could freeze to death very quick out here. He does have clothes. I really made him put on a lot of clothes in case something happened to the car while we were out and about. So, but still, I can't take a chance. So here's the pool, you guys. Yeah, sweet. We're gonna look at this and then we're gonna get on out of here. Very, very neat. Look at this. Ha. Sweet. $50-cent tickets. You guys, this is very, very cool. So I'm standing in the swimming pool. In fact, what I'm gonna do here, yeah. There I am. That's the only time you'll see me be an angel. Oh God. All right, folks, let's get the heck out of here in the name of grandfather. Wow. So this actually used to be here in the middle, you guys. This thing used to be here in the middle. I'm so sad it's not here anymore. Okay, so you would turn yourself around on that. I can imagine just, and you let go and whoop, just flings you off. That'd be super fun. Wow. They don't make stuff like they used to, folks. We got to skedaddle. It's my understanding that over this direction was the hotel, motel, whatever, which was pretty substantial. This is it. This is the road right here, which was pretty substantial. I don't know what's left of it over there, and frankly, I really just don't have time today. I just starting to get worried about my grandfather. So this is interesting to me.